I look after our employees and I look after our players, the business will probably take care of itself.
At Mighty Bear Games, everybody has a voice. Everybody is heard. Simon makes sure that if there's anybody with questions, there's nobody too junior in the company to ask questions. There are no questions too small to answer.
Mighty Bear is based in Singapore and we've actually got a really strong Singaporean core, but we're very global in how we think.
We have a design pillar in the company. We want to make games that is accessible to as many diverse people as possible.
Playfulness and accessibility is really at the heart of everything we do.
We want to create games that other people enjoy. In order to do that, you need to really understand the culture of games and gamers. So we really try to encourage the team to, creatively check out different influencers, have different sources of games. They don't just play games that they like. Not just games itself, like films, music, media.
The most important thing is that we are willing to learn. Where I'm coming from is giving the new generation of gamers the same sense of, hey, I'm creating bonds with my family, I'm creating bonds with my friends.
Traditionally, we've always been a mobile game studio, but I think now, we have this new opportunity to create something in the kind of Web3 space, thinking about tackling that as a problem. We want to make great games for that space, which we feel is not present at the moment.
We're not always stuck on research and development or just prototyping. We actually develop and then we release their games. That's actually the best part about being game developers. Our work is public and players get to enjoy that.
One of our strengths was making a lot of complex kind of genres and styles of games very accessible. So for us, as a team, we always try to be adaptable.
How do you become a better programmer? How do you make sure that your code is reusable? How do you make sure that you can pass on this code and to another programmer and he is able to use it without having to ask you, how do you make it maintainable?
A lot of development studios tend to put the product first and the employee second. But here it's a bit different. The company always puts the employees first. In the gaming industry, it's always very male-dominated, traditionally. But in Mighty Bear, I would actually dare say that 60% of the workforce is male. The rest are female, which is not normal. It's not the norm.
I was looking for a team where I knew my voice would be heard, where everyone's opinions were important, where people could work without politics, just being open and transparent with one another, and all of Mighty Bear's values and culture checked those boxes for me.
As a studio, we have people all across the globe as well. So they bring a lot of their background, their cultural differences, they influence the creative development of the game.
When companies speak about D&I efforts, sometimes it's just lip service, it's just performative, but at Mighty Bear you actually see it in action.
The common thing that grounds us together is our principles and our moral values. It's quite a feat.
Mighty Bear is an aspiration to try and be a games company unlike no other, almost like the city on the hill. For me, it's about building a very unique game studio that proves that you can do things the right way and still be successful.